Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April favourites. So if you want to see what I've been loving throughout the month of April, then keep on watching. Before I get started on this, I'd just like to apologise for my voice. I'm still recovering from a pretty nasty cold actually. It floored me for a few days. I was thinking it was going to turn to flu, but it didn't luckily, but I'm still a little bit bunged up, so I'm sorry about that. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Jem and I'm a mummy to two. I have a little girl and a little boy, and she is 5.5 and he's 18 months now. I can't believe it. And I've just been loving doing these monthly favourite videos for you and giving you an insight into all the products and things that have really shaped my month. It's a bit of an eclectic mix today. I've got a few kitchen, foodie items, a few beauty items and a couple of practical things too. So first up, I'll show you the foodie style items. So if you've been around on my channel for a while, you know I've been stopping myself going to the coffee shop as often, and I've been loving my Tassimo machine. So far I've gone through different phases of what drinks I'm enjoying the most on there. I've gone from tea to mochas to hot chocolates, and throughout April I've been absolutely loving the Costa latte pods. These are so yummy and you actually do feel like you're having a Costa at home. At the minute they are £3.50 in Aldi. I don't know if that's everyone's Aldi's, but I just spotted these today, so I grabbed another packet. I know they are always on offer in different supermarkets all the time anyway, but for £3.50 that's a bargain because that's the price of one in the actual shop. Next up is an item that my friend Jade introduced me to because she doesn't really like the taste of normal sweetener, and I like it, but I do miss sugar, especially being on Slim & World, and it is this Canderel Sugarly, and this actually does taste like having a proper spoon of sugar in your coffee and your tea. It's so nice. It's quite expensive. It's £3 for a jar, but I got mine on offer in Sainsbury's for £1.50, so it's only about 50p more than a normal tub of sweetener. The good thing about this I found though is half a teaspoon of this is the equivalent to 1 teaspoon of actual sugar, so I'm using less of it than I was doing with the normal sweetener. So if you're looking to cut down your sugar intake, this is a good way of starting it. Next up I've got just one fashion item that I want to show you. And that is my trainers, these Adidas trainers. I'm not sure what style these are, but I'll hold one up so you can see it properly. They are so light. I wore these pretty much my entire pregnancy with Toby. They're so comfy, but honestly they don't feel like you're wearing anything. Well, they feel like you're wearing slippers, and they're just so comfortable, especially for doing the school run and the nursery run, and I'm living in them at the minute. So the next two items are gadgets. Now these two items I got kindly given when I went to the Instagram event in London with Channel Mum, and I've absolutely been loving them. And I'm not just saying that because I got given them, I actually genuinely am using them pretty much every day. In fact, one of them I am using every day. And the first one is this portable charger. Now you might recognise this off Instagram on the stickers that you can put onto your stories, and this is a portable charger, so you can see there it's got the connectors, and I never really got on with portable chargers before. I did have one and then I never used it, but since getting this one I found having this in my bag is so handy. If you're like me, you take loads of pictures in the day and you do loads of videos on your phone and things like that, you'll know your battery runs down really quickly, so it's really handy to have one of these in your bag so that you can just top your phone up as and when you need to. Next up is a phone case. Now this phone case is obviously got the Instagram symbol on, so we got it when we went to the Instagram event, and it's by a company called Gooey HQ. I'll link them below, and this sticks to glass. I'll insert a little clip of it in action so you can see it just sticks to glass, and I found it sticks to my gloss cupboards in the kitchen, and it's so handy, especially if you like wanting to do a story when you are getting ready and you want to stick it to your mirror. Or I've been using it on my glass splashback above my cooker, so when I'm cooking I can watch people's YouTube videos and catch up. Yeah, it's just really handy, and it stops my phone sliding around. One of my bugbearers was in our bathroom. I think there's a slight dip on the windowsill and it always used to slide off, and now that I've got this, it sticks to it, so it's amazing. So definitely go and check them out if you need a phone case that is practical. Next up is a book. I've absolutely been loving reading this book, and it is The Couple Next Door. I just finished it last night, so I'm going to be putting this up on my Instagram. I am starting a hashtag called The Perks of Book Swapping, and you can feel free to come and join in over on my Instagram. It's basically going to be a big book swap hashtag. Oh, that was a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, basically, if you've read a book, you've really enjoyed it, and you're not going to read it again, you can pop it up on Instagram, either on a story or on a normal post, hashtag the perks of book swapping, and then other people can go on there and see if they fancy your book, and if it hasn't gone already, then you can swap. I'll obviously go into a bit more detail on my Instagram post about this, like the ins and outs of how I think it's going to work. But yeah, this is going to be going up there because I've now finished it. It was a really, really good book. There were so many twists and turns, a few I definitely didn't see coming, and right up until the last sentence it had me guessing, and I was like, and when it finished, I didn't want it to finish, I wanted to know more. So definitely check this out if you're in the market for a new book. The last up is some beauty items. First thing I want to show you is this shower gel. It's by Nivea, and it is the Love Sunshine Shower Gel, and it's just this yellow one here, and this actually smells of the Nivea sun cream. So if you're a massive fan of the sun cream scent, you should definitely get this. It makes me feel so summery. It's really putting me in the mood for beach days and days out with the family, and it's only £1.35 in Asda at the minute. I think it was actually on 2 for £2.50 maybe, but definitely go and grab one of these. It's lovely. My mum bought one, I smelt it, I was a bit unsure, and then I realised I had to have it, so I went and got one. Next up is a moisturiser by Your Good Skin, and it is the Balancing Skin Concentrate. So it's just this tube here, and this has just really brightened up my skin, I've found. It's got green tea and vitamin C in it, so I feel like it's really woken up my skin, and I definitely feel like it's been a lot clearer since using this. You can get this in Boots, and there's actually 25% off all of the Your Good Skin products at the minute in Boots. So if you're looking for a new moisturiser or some new skincare stuff, definitely go and give it a try. I think it's brilliant. I bang on about the Instant Dryness Rescue Moisturiser. I've been using that as well around my nose at the minute, because obviously with having a cold and blowing my nose a lot, and you get a lot of dry skin around your nose when you're doing that, and it's been helping that so much and stopping it from being sore. And this has, like I said, just brightened my skin up so much. Next up is the Revolution Pro Fix makeup setting spray, and I love this. It is stopping me from getting oily on my T-zone and just makes my makeup look so dewy and glowy and lovely. I really like it. I love the Revolution brand anyway. I use their highlighter and their bronzer and even their concealer as well. I think it's a really reasonably priced makeup brand, and it's brilliant. And last up, excuse the pun, but this was a bit of an impulse buy. It is the Impulse Body Mist Spray, and I got it in Burnt Marshmallow and Leather Jacket, and this is my second bottle now. And this is so lovely. I like body mists in the summer instead of perfume, just because I feel like it's not as heavy. It's a gorgeous scent. I can't describe it to you. I can't even really smell it right now because of my cold. But yeah, I definitely prefer body mists to body spray and perfume in the summer, just because I feel like it's fresher and lighter on my skin. I don't feel like I'm clogging my pores up. They do have quite a few scents of these at the minute, and they're £3.50 in Boots, so definitely go and check them out and see which is your favourite, but this is so nice. So that's everything I've been loving throughout the month of April. I hope you enjoy this series and seeing what I like as the year goes on. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video on Monday. Bye!